Hare Krishna.
Good morning, dear devotees. We're continuing reading the Nectarian Ocean of the Nectarian. Oh my God. Nectarian Ocean of the Holy Name by Sachinandana Swami Maharaj. Let's start with the Mangalacharna. It's on the page 18. An auspicious occasion. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries, which are filled with impersonalism and voidism. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagaryatam Saguna Ragunadavitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Saguna Lalita Sri Vishakam. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my spiritual master and unto the feet of all Vaishnavas. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Sri Rupa Goswami along with his elder brother Sanatana Goswami, as well as Raghunatha Dasa and Raghunatha Bhatta, Gopala Bhatta, and Srila Jiva Goswami. I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, along with Advaita Acharya, Gadadhara, Srivasa, and other associates. I offer my respectful obeisances to Srimati Radharani and Sri Krishna, along with their associates Sri Lalita and Vishaka. Vanchata kalparubhyasya kripa sindhu bhavivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They are just like desiree who can fulfill the desire of everyone, and they are full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanando Sahodito Gododaye Pushpavato Chaitra Sadho Tamonado. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda, who are like the sun and moon. They have risen simultaneously on the horizon of Gaudiya to dissipate the darkness of ignorance and thus wonderfully bestow benediction upon all. Panchatatvakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavatam Bhaktakatvam Namami Bhakta Sakhikam Shaktikam. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Lord Krishna, who is not different from his features as a devotee. Devotional incarnation, devotional manifestation, pure devotee, and devotional energy. Arado Bhagavan Rajasi Tayastat Sri Vrindavanam Ramya Chitam Kachitam Upasana Vajravadu Vairagyaye Kalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Paramam Amala Prema Puram Ato Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Mate Idam Tatirana Paraha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, the son of Nanda Maharaj, and is to be worshipped along with transcendental adop Vrindavana. The most pleasing form of worship of the Lord is that which was performed by the gopis of Vrindavana. Srimad Bhagavatam is the spotless authority on everything, and pure love of Godhead is ultimate goal of life for all men. These statements, for which we have the highest regard, are the opinion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Jaitam Sador Pangor Mama Madamatir Gati Matsarvasa Padambojo Radha Madana Mohano. Glories to the all merciful Radha and Madana Mohana. I am lame and ill advised, yet they they are my directors, and their lotus feet are everything to me. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. All glories to Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Advaita Acharya, Gadadara Prabhu, Srivas Thakur, and all those devotees who follow in their footsteps. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Introduction. Sri Haridasa Thakur, the preceptors of the holy name. The Nectarean notion of the holy name is based on Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Bengali text Sri Harinama Chintamani, which represents a long conversation on the chanting of the holy name between the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the saint. Haridas Thakur, the life and the teachings of Haridas Thakur serve as an example for the devotees for all time. Haridas Thakur was one of the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's most beloved associates. He appeared in Bengali 30 years before the Lord in the family of influential Muslim Qazi Habibullah. From his childhood, the exceptional handsome Haridas was the object of love and attention for his family. If we consider how at that time of Hindus were persecuted and forcibly converted into Muslims, it is an amazing fact that the Muslim-born Haridasa soon became the crown jewel of the Hindu society. But the pious Hindus loved him because the nectarian stream of the holy name was incessantly emanating from his heart. At the age of 18, Haridasa renounced the world and went to the forest. Attached by his sweet swinging, hundreds of people came to see him and brought fruits as gift. With a loud Hari Bol, he would throw the fruits onto the crowd. When children picked them up, he would encourage them to call out Hari Bol themselves, which they did with pleasure. And as the crowd they received even more fruits, Haridasa Thakur's reputation expanded from day to day and he was praised as a great soul. Being distributed by some envious people, he moved to another place. This time, a rich atheist landowner, Ramachandra Khan, wanted to dissuade him from his meditation and entrusted this task to a prostitute named Hira. One evening, she came to the hut of Haridasa Thakur and tempted him to enjoy the night with her. But he continued to chant, disinterested like a child, and asked her to wait until he had chanted his prescribed number of holy names. By the spiritual power of the chanting, he became so purified that after 3 days, she asked for initiation into the holy name. News spread that Haridasa Thakur had converted prostitute to the topmost pure Vaishnavi, and his fame increased more and more. As a pure devotee, Haridasa Thakura exhibited extraordinary humility. This was illustrated by an incident which took place in Chandrapura. The landlords Hiranya and Govardhana has invited Haridasa Thakur to their assembly, where they discussed philosophical topics when the deputy turned to Harinama. The contradicted the scholars who were present in the meeting. He declared that the burning of sinful reactions and the liberation of material existence were only byproduct of Harinama. The actual results was the attachment of deep love of Godhead. Thereupon, he was stubbornly criticized by Gopala Chakravarti, I learned Brahmana. But Haridasa Thakur remained in a humble position and did not consider the Brahmana's offense. Whereas the other participants were highly upset, Haridasa just replied that Gopala Chakravarti was not to be criticized because the importance of the chanting meaning of the holy name could not be comprehended by arguments, but only through devotional practice. Krishna, however, did not forgive the Brahmana. After 3 days, his nose melted away due to incurable leprosy. Shall I stop here or continue?
Yes, Mother. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. To summarize, this is a beautiful example of Haridas Thakur, how he used to chant every day his prescribed number of rounds and do not distract any material things. Let's invite him in our prayers today and remember Haridas Thakur, and please help us to continue chanting